Welcome back to the Emirates Arena in Glasgow. It's day 2 of this year's Scottish Open Snooker Championships, and it's day 1 for the Rocket, Ronnie Sullivan. Made light work of his 4-1 win over Michael Georgiou. He knocked in a 1-3-6 in the final frame. A few breaks along the way, but I think it's fair to say he didn't really need to get out of second gear. We'll hear from Ronnie in just a moment. If you've ever wondered how cities work, then this is the programme just for you. It's on Quest tonight from 9 p.m. Yeah, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan, is alongside us. Firstly, well done on the win. 4-1, always nice to get off to winning ways. How did you feel out there?
Yeah, no, it was all right. You know, tables, some of the cushions are a bit bouncy, so that caught me out a couple of times. But, you know, it was all right. I mean, Michael had good chances in every frame, didn't take punishment from it. So, you know, I got in and won a couple of good early frames, you know.
Does it give you a bit more confidence if you don't start the frame that well and then maybe you're 40 or 50 behind and then you come back to win it? Is that a different feeling to winning the frame for maybe 1 or 2 visits to begin with?
No, I think sometimes you just want to settle into the match, you know, whether you're in front, behind. As soon as you feel relaxed and, you know, you feel comfortable that you're in the game, then, you know, you don't really mind how the frames go as long as you're competing, you know.
Yeah, is there a different feeling to playing a first game in a new tournament on the back of winning a big one as well?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you know, big matches in the UK, you know, like from maybe quarterfinals onwards, you know, and finals, a big occasion, and, you know, to come here and then, you know, just start the first round. You know, virtually no one in the crowd. And, yeah, you know, it's a bit of a come down, I suppose, but you just, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, at least this is the last tournament before Christmas, and then I can take, you know, a couple of weeks off.
Is it difficult to adjust? 1 week you're playing in front of a packed house, winning one of the biggest titles in the game. The next week you're playing a first round match. Does that matter?
Well, it's just how it is, you know. I knew from October the 1st till December the 22nd I wasn't really going to be at home if I'd done all right in the tournament. So I've only been home 1 day out of the last 5 weeks. So, you know, it's just, I just thought it's 2 months, just cram it in, just see what you come out with, and then and then I can get back to normality after 22nd December, you know.
Neil, we played really well this afternoon, but as I said earlier on, didn't really need to get out of second gear. But good performance all round.
I know, but you're saying about Christmas, you know, like you look to be playing brilliantly now. What are you going to do? You're going to have a complete break, or because you look to be in such good stroke that you don't want to have too much time?
Yeah, no, but you can overplay, and I feel like I'm overplayed already. You know, I felt overplayed about 2 or 3 weeks ago. You know, but I just got my head down and just thought, just keep playing through. You know, when you come to an event, you want to feel like you're kind of prepared for it. You put, you know, I think when you just play matches, you get a few bad habits in your game as well. So, when I'm winning, you know, my performances haven't been brilliant, you know, but they've just been good, solid match play.
You talked about Steve Peters. There was an interview we showed before, and I think you were chatting to Dave Hendon. You talked about how important Steve Peters is. He more important to you when you're as tired as you are, as drained as you are from the game?
We don't really, you know, we don't really talk about snooker much, and you know, it's just about just getting you know, and I'm always learning from Steve, and that's probably one of the reasons why I enjoy playing. You know, there's 2 reasons probably. I think snooker gives me a purpose. It keeps me on a straight and narrow. And then I also get the chance to, you know, have a proper, you know, working relationship with Steve Peters. He's one of the most amazing people I've ever met. And just to, you know, to place, you know, if I wasn't playing snooker, we probably wouldn't have the same relationship. But, you know, he likes to, you know, work with me and, you know, to try and get my snooker at a peak performance. So it's a different type of relationship, and that's one of the things that motivates me to keep playing, you know.
Do you think your form, because it's been so consistent, do you think it's because of the work you put in the summer, preparing for this new season?
I think as soon as I stop playing exhibitions, you know, my game's a lot tighter now, you know, I'm probably not, you know, so open. So, yeah, I'm playing probably more better match snooker, but, you know, I felt like I was queuing a lot better in 2012, 13, 14, you know. But, you know, it's you know, as long as you're match sharp, and, you know, you've got a chance.
We spoke this morning, I mentioned it earlier on over breakfast, and I said you can sniff Stephen Hendry's records out now, and you said I'm not really bothered about them. Is that honestly how you feel? I mean, you're close to, you're 2 away from the world champions, you've got more UKs than him, you've got more Masters than him, you're, what, 5 ranking wins away from his 36. So these numbers that mean absolutely nothing to you?
No, obviously they'd be nice if you achieve them, but I don't sit there thinking, you know, that's not what motivates me. But, you know, if they come along, great. If they don't, you know, I just enjoy playing and competing.
The downside, of course, is when you keep winning, we don't have you on the couch. Now you've won, you've got a couple of days off. Are you going to be with us tonight? What's your plans?
Yeah, I've got to do. Yeah, I think I've got a book signing tonight. 6 till 7, but then I'm going to rush down here. And...
Are you going to be with us?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. I need a bit of this. I need a bit of this.
Yeah? Good. Well, we miss you, so it'd be nice to see. So it'd be me.
Get us a book, Ron.
Yeah.
For the right price, you can have it. Good, okay. Well, there you go. You heard it from Ronnie himself. He'll be with us on the couch a bit later on, as will Neil. Jimmy will be playing as well. Sonny Akani plays. Of course, took Ronnie nearly the distance. He was close to knocking him out of the UK last week. That's who Jimmy's got this evening, so we'll be keeping you up to date with that. We've still got one match coming for you live right here on Eurosport. When we come back, the magician, Sean Murphy, will be in action. We'll see you in a couple of minutes' time.